After days of media frenzy, Chinese State Consular and Minister of National Defense General Wei Fenghe and U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin held a bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the Shangri-La Dialogue on Friday. The meeting, which ran 30 minutes longer than originally planned, saw the two leaders have what the Chinese called a candid, positive, and constructive conversation on areas such as Taiwan, South China Sea, and Ukraine.
Both sides agreed that the two militaries should implement important consensus reached by the two presidents and carry out cooperation in areas that are mutually beneficial.
Chinese Defense Ministry spokesperson Wu Qian said in a media briefing shortly after the bilateral meeting that both China and the U.S. had agreed to continue communicating. And Friday's talk was a good start to resume normal military-to-military dialogues between the two superpowers. Following the high-profile meeting, Japan's Prime Minister Kishida Fumio took the stage to deliver his keynote address, which served as an official opening of this year's dialogue. Prime Minister Kishida talked about boosting Japan's diplomatic and security role in Asia-Pacific, given the Ukraine crisis.
Ukraine today may be East Asia tomorrow. As the security environment surrounding Japan becomes increasingly severe, we'll set out a new national security strategy by the end of this year. I'm determined to fundamentally reinforce Japan's defense capabilities within the next 5 years and ensure substantial increase of Japan's defense budget needed to effect such reinforcement.
The Japanese leader further laid out 5 pillars of what he called the Kishida vision for peace. This includes maintaining and strengthening the rules-based order in Asia-Pacific, enhancing security through a reinforced U.S.-Japan alliance, increasing efforts towards nuclear non-proliferation, and strengthening the role of the United Nations. The attention now shifts to day 2 of the dialogue as U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin takes the stage for the first plenary session.